All right, I gotta say, it is such a nice day here. It's been pretty chilly lately, and the evenings have been cold. Last night it got down to about 27, and the humidity must have been pretty high because the wind chill was just frigid cold, even though the wind wasn't blowing that much. But today there's a slight breeze. You can probably hear it on the GoPro, and it's been about, I think it's about 65 right now. Just been kind of hanging out underneath the canopy. I've got the truck all set up. I got both my solar panels out too, so I'm getting some good solar coming in. But I want to come over here and show you the progress made on the resins. Come on, Kurt, you want to come with me? Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go over here. Come on, come on, Sierra, let's go. All right, stay there. So we're gonna go check out the cabin here. It's looking good. Son?
You didn't even wait. You just turn it off. Hey, you mind if I do this thing really quick? It's already done. Yeah, no, that's cool, of course.
Looking awesome in here. Wow. So you've done, what was this? It was like 3 days ago. You were just hanging a little bit. You were just starting on the insulation, and now you're almost done with the drywall on the lower level.
Yeah, I'm determined.
Well, it's looking great, man.
Thanks.
And you can tell. I mean, you come in here and it sounds like it's all insulated, so you can tell that it's really done well.
Yeah, the after 3 years, the importance of insulation after living here this long.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't mess around. I actually think that is the most expensive thing we've done.
Insulation?
In terms of what you have to buy.
Yeah.
And we still even did some stuff like, if you notice, we took like attic insulation and split it in half.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. I mean? Yeah, okay, so that's why half of it is,
yeah,
and the other half isn't.
Yeah.
What's the gap that you have in there as far as are those 2x6s or 2x4s?
Those are 2x6s. Those are the roof trusses.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, so like for instance, we took our 30 on the downstairs, all the pink stuff on the downstairs side, and we split it in half.
Mm-hmm.
We wound up getting, turning, I don't remember, it's like 9 inches down to 4.5 inches. Okay. And then we can kind of push it in a little bit with the sheetrock to make it fit in the 3.5 inch gap.
Yeah.
And then we did the same on the tops. We split it in half from our 38 to our 19 to get from, whatever I think it's 12 inches down to 6 inches. Mm-hmm. So it saves like $10 a bundle. It's actually really, I mean, if you can deal with the itchiness and the duct taped, we had to use duct tape instead of like staples on the stuff that's paper.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah, it works just fine. It's itchy, it's nasty, but overall, just in the insulation like packages we purchased at $10, I think we probably saved $60 just by doing that. And it's $5 in duct tape. Yeah,
it's no effort to do it, to split it a little bit. So you got some cords hanging down here. Do you have something planned for this specific area?
Yeah, so these are all LEDs. Okay. So Lisa kind of designed out the lighting. There's going to be kitchen lights that kind of hang down. That's what those are, that are kind of shifted over to the right side a little bit further south.
Okay, yeah, the ones that are right here.
Yeah, so those are kitchen lights that'll be controlled with a switch over there on the left. You can see 2 switch boxes with cords hanging out. Mm-hmm. So when you walk in, you can flip on either the house lights or the kitchen lights with that switch right there. And then there's a third switch that's actually the loft lights. It has its own lighting.
Yeah, I've not been up there.
Here,
I'm gonna check that out. Sweet. Yeah, I can actually see it on the camera.
On the camera, yeah. So
there's a lot of room up there.
Yeah, it's really not bad. But we're actually gonna put a queen size memory foam, just a small memory foam in there, so it doesn't take up a lot of head space. And then we're actually going to add a couple of windows that we can open up there, because the summers can get pretty brutal up here.
Oh, I can only imagine.
You're feeling a winter day at 70 right now.
Yeah, I know. Oh my God, it's a little hot.
yeah, it gets. Well, I think last summer we hit 100.
Oh, you did?
Once or twice. Yeah.
Check this out. So the width of this is what now?
12 feet wide.
12 feet wide.
Yeah. Well, that's exterior. So on the inside, actual livable space is going to be less than that.
Probably more like 11 or 10.
4 inches on each side, whatever that math is.
4 times 2, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm doing sheetrock math today. I'm not doing framing math.
This is the wood stove that we still got to... is this the one you want to season? And
yeah, we need to get it seasoned. The instructions are season it 3 times before you set it full blast. So we'll have to set it at... we'll pull out my little thermal gun thing that will tell us the temps, but we have to season it 250, then 300, then 400.
Yeah. Okay.
What's up,
girl? What are you doing? What's up, sweetie? Do you have a perfect diet day in and day out? Yeah, me neither. So while I'm getting my health back here, I decided to fill the gaps in my diet with Ritual. Hey Sierra, do you know what Ritual is? You wanna know what it is? Well, Ritual is the obsessively researched and transparently made multivitamin. I'm currently taking the Essential for Men, which is great because it contains 10 high quality nutrients like vitamin A, D, omega-3, and zinc, all that are difficult for men to get in their diet alone. It only costs $1 a day to have these essential nutrients delivered to your door on a monthly basis, no strings attached, no extra fees. Now, as someone who's been to the ringer lately, trust me when I tell you that better health doesn't happen overnight. And right now, Ritual is offering 10% off on your first 3 months. So don't miss out. Remember, that's 10% off on your first 3 months. Just go to ritual.com/offgrid and use offgrid at checkout. Fill the gaps in your diet with Essential for Men, a small step that helps support a healthy foundation for your body.
It's a pretty sweet little stove.
I think it's great. I like the pattern on the front here because when you get the stove going with that glass, you know, you'll be able to see the fire flickering through there, and that'll be a cool pattern on it.
And it would be nice, a little glow, like, you know, I mean, you know where we're living, you see the size, you know, moving into this is like McMansion. Watch your step, construction zone.
Now, what's back in here?
So that's going to be a closet. That's going to be, this is a little changing closet type room, and then that's where all the wiring is going to come in and kind of junction out. There's 4.
I see, yep.
There's 4 circuits in here.
Okay.
The 2 yellows, one runs an air conditioner. A mini split system, so they're like the most efficient air conditioners. They actually take less power than a window unit, and they just kind of hang here.
Oh, I've seen those. Yeah, those are nice.
You know, it's they have really cool like heat sensors in them. So if it feels like that door opens a lot and lets warmth in, it will move its little vents over to that area. So it acts as like an insulator as well, which is why we chose the south-facing wall. We want a kind of a curtain of cool air to help insulate once more. You know, you can see kind of, even right now, it's hot.
Yeah.
You know? Not under the insulation.
That's awesome. Well, this is great, man. I'm looking forward to seeing what it's like when it's all done. Because you've got this huge refrigerator.
Yeah.
And then you got the range here, and that everything runs off propane. Is that right?
This is propane. That's electricity. So that's the others. That's the second yellow line.
Oh, okay.
So
it's
one
dedicated
of them
for that.
runs the air conditioner. One runs the fridge.
Okay.
And then the other 2 circuits run basically the kitchen and the rest of the whole house.
And is this an example of what your cabinets are going to be like in there?
That's actually just a vanity we bought for the bathroom.
Gotcha.
No, we're actually going to go down probably, I'm not sure if we're going to go to Phoenix or Vegas because they're about aces in terms of distance, but we're probably going to run into IKEA.
Oh, yeah.
I have a buddy who finished his basement with IKEA kitchen stuff, and he said it was awesome and like, you know, a tenth of the price. He said it was ridiculously cheap.
Yeah.
So we're going to go check it out. We don't need like custom cabinets and all of, you know, we just need a couple of like 16 inches there and 24 inches there, and then maybe some stuff up here, you know.
Yeah.
And that's it for a kitchen.
I like how open it is too, with like the barn vaulted ceiling. It makes it feel bigger in here than it is.
Yeah, I don't know that I would feel comfortable sleeping if it were like a standard roof. You know what I mean, or maybe an A-frame, but it just adds a bunch of room up there.
Yeah. It does. With the bump outs on the side, that's like similar to my tent, because my tent has these guy lines on the side that go halfway down and pull it out just to bump out the sides, and it makes so much more room. It's more functional.
Because there's shit everywhere in the trailer right now. Sorry. Literal? So, yeah. Oh yeah. So much shit.
Oh no. All right, so unfortunately Titus got into something, I think about 2 days ago, and he's been having really bad stomach issues since. So we're gonna cut the video short here and go take care of this. And then tomorrow, I think I'm gonna go check out a nearby mountain that looks pretty incredible and it's supposed to have some ruins on it, and then also a bunch of arrowheads and different artifacts around to check out. And then on Tuesday, Phil from Down to Mob's coming up to this area. His ranch is around about 30 miles down the road. So we're gonna go over there and hang out at that on Tuesday and just kind of kick it. And it's supposed to be great weather, so I'm looking forward to this week. It's supposed to be 70 during the day and like 40s at night. So can't beat that for truck camp, and I look forward to getting back out on the road. So, all right, thanks for watching. See you all later.